Good day, race fans. I'm commentator Sandy Pondwater, coming to you from Frederick, Maryland, where Sail Wars presents the R2 DF65 Championships. Here are the sailors competing for the title. Number 463, Albert Chittard. Number 630, Winston Crowley. Number 78, Alan Chrissinger. Number 965, Chris Carpenter. Number 65, Mike Campbell. Number 93, Kyle Russell. Number 46, Mari Spina. Number 777, Bart Sailing Mahi. And number 353, Rob Dutton. The sailors have completed their skipper's meeting, so let's go racing! So here we go, 3 races are complete in this DF65 Championship R2. So let's take a look at the current standings going into race number 4. In first place we have Mike Campbell with a low score of 8 points. Then we have Bart and Mahi with 10 points. Rob Dutton loses the tiebreaker to Bart as he has 10 points in third place. Albert Chittard has 13 points for fourth place. Fifth place is Chris Carpenter with 15 points, holding the tiebreaker over Kyle Russell, who also has 15. In 7th place, we have Alan Chrissinger with 19 points. In 8th place, we have Mari Spina with 21. And in 9th place, we have Winston James Crowley with 25 points. And there you have it. Mike Campbell so far is in the lead, followed closely by Bart and then Rob Dutton. All 3 of those are superior sailors. And the current odds from Caesars in Las Vegas, Mike has the favorite at 2-1. Rob and Bart are 3-1. Chris and Kyle come in at 4-1. Alan and Mari and Albert come in at 5-1. And Winston, he is the long shot at 9-1. So we see a little bit of movement in the odds right there. And if I had to put money down on someone, I think I would put it on Bart, the returning champion of last year. But anything can happen, as we saw in last race, as Albert came away with the victory. So will it be Winston in race number 4? Or will Mari come back, as remember, she had mechanical problems, yet she is a very good racer. So, the racers are ready. Let's listen to the start.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Clear.
And they have a clean start. Now they're racing 1 lap. And the course is set up. There's the start-finish line right there. And they race up around 2 marks at the windward mark. The closest to shore is mark number 1.
What is this down
As
there?
we see a little bit of contact
Going
right
to the
there
yellow?
between Mike and Albert. No foul was called. And they race around 2 marks at the windward end. As they head downwind, there is a gate down that end. A gate's when you go around inside of either of the marks, and then outside you pick the mark and back towards the finish line. And now the fleet's starting to tangle themselves up a little bit as they head up to that first mark. We can see Mike is still in first place. And I believe that maybe, is that Kyle in second, followed by Bart and Mahi. As they head up to, there's mark number 1 right there. We can see Chris in his pirate ship. He looks like he's in 5th place. Albert's in 4th place. There goes Mari. She goes right in front of Chris and tacks just in time. No foul is called. And their first boat has went around mark number 1. As we see Mike Campbell goes around. And then Kyle is in second. And then Bart's in third. Albert's in 4th place, and Mari is in 5th place. The boats are really moving along nicely right now. I believe that's Alan and Chris. Now they head downwind towards the gate. The wind's really picked up. The boats are moving along nicely. There's Kyle, number 93, headed downwind. And we see Mahi on the backside. They're both chasing Mike Campbell, number 65. He's moving along nicely in that yellow boat. Can they catch him as they're about to round? It looks like they're all going for that inside mark down there. That's a gate right there. They swing around the mark. They're all on port tack. Who will break for starboard tack first? And it appears that Bart is the first one, but he goes in the irons and so does Kyle. But look at that. Mike Campbell does not. Mike is able to get through the wind, get over on the starboard tack. That is going to be the difference in this race, I'll bet. And now Mike has to go back to port tack. But that one little spot there, that gained him a lot. But here comes Bart. Bart and Mahi are steaming away, and I believe they just moved into 1st place on starboard tack, but they're going to have to come back to get to the finish line. They're going to have to go to port tack, and the question is, will they run out of water to get there as he flips back over? But Mike still is on the wind. He's still on the wind going to the finish line. He's so close to
165.
In. Yep. Number 165, Mike wins race number 4 and gets the Sail Wars fireworks as we see Mahi coming across that line, desperately trying to get that last bit of wind to get
77.
across. And yes, number 777, Bart takes 2nd place. He's followed closely by number 463, Albert, who takes 3rd place. Another great race by Albert. He is really sailing well today, and a big surprise as we see
46.
Number 46 Mari comes across in 4th place. So I was right before. After her mechanical problems, Mari comes back
78.
strong. Number 78 Alan takes 5th place. We got 3 boats coming down the line all close. So look at this.
53, 965, 93.
6th place. And number 965 Chris takes 7th. And number 93 Kyle takes 8th place. That was so close. What a photo finish that was.
Okay.
Wow.
All that
just centimeters and inches separating him as number 630 Winston's called in place in 9th place. Congratulations to our top 3. First place number 165 Mike.
We're going to go 2 laps this time.
That
was a little quick.
Bart in 3rd place.
That was only about 2 minutes.
Albert.
We're going to do 2 laps.
So let's look at the numbers after race 4 and see how they stack up. Our current standings is Mike is in 1st place with 9 points. Bart moves up into 2nd place with 12 points. Albert moves up into 3rd with 16. Rob moves down 16 points. Chris is in 5th. Kyle's in 6th. Alan is in 7th place. 8th place goes to Mari. She's got a big hill to climb up. And 9th place is Winston with 34 points. We all are volunteers, and the way you can thank us is by subscribing, and thank you very much for watching our videos, and especially when you like them. If you're a club webmaster, we beg you to put the Sail Wars homepage, copy and paste the link, put it on your club's website, let your members know so they can become partners with us in our site of Sail Wars. When you get to our homepage, you'll see something that looks similar to this. It has all the playlists, all the videos, you can click on them. You can even subscribe here on the homepage. It's real easy, totally free. And of course, check out the Best of Sail Wars. This is where we put our favorite videos. You can look up boats, different types of boats, different types of races, how-to videos, everything like that we have on the Sail Wars homepage. So make sure you check it out. And make sure you join a great club near you like the Northern Maryland Model Yacht Club. Look them up on the internet. And of course, we love the AMYA. So, this is Sandy Pondwater. I'm staying here at the races, so I'll see you at the next race. Thanks a lot for watching.